Hello students, good morning. From today we will start solving the problems of financial statements of companies. So see this problem. Following is the extract of balance of Amaya Limited as on 31st March 2017. Sales. We know our format of final accounts of companies, that is profit and loss statement. First two items are revenue from operations and other income. Sales will be in revenue from operations. Opening stock of raw material, it will be in cost of material consumed. We have to prepare notes to accounts, and then from these notes to accounts we will prepare profit and loss statement. Opening stock of finished goods, it will be in changes in inventories. Purchases of raw material will be added in opening stock of raw material. For calculating cost of material consumed, in opening stock of raw material we will add purchases of raw material. While taking purchases, we have to take net purchases, that is purchases minus purchase return. Okay. Sales return will be deducted from sales. Interest received on fixed deposit and miscellaneous incomes, these are other incomes. Freight on raw material will be added in opening stock of raw material in cost of material consumed. Salaries and wages, bonus to employees and directors remunerations, these are employee benefit expenses. Then see the remaining problem. Depreciation is given on land and building, plant and machinery and furniture. It will come under depreciation and amortization expenses. Interest paid on debentures and interest on loan from Bank of Baroda, these are finance cost items. Repairs and maintenance expenses, insurance premium of office premises, electricity charges, rent rates and taxes, audit fees, advertisement expenses and sundry expenses, these are other expenses. So we will write it in we will write all these items in other expenses. Additional information. Closing stock of raw material and finished goods was given 5 lakhs and 6 lakhs respectively. Closing stock of raw material will be deducted in cost of material consumed, and closing stock of finished goods will be deducted from opening stock in changes in inventory. Then outstanding electricity charges and rent rates and taxes are given, they will be added in respective expenses. Miscellaneous income receivable was rupees 10,000. This is receivable income, so it will be our asset. Rupees 50,000 to be provided for bad and doubtful debts, so these are the provision for bad and doubtful debts, so it will come under other expenses. Now prepaid advertisement expenses were rupees 20,000, which will be deducted from advertisement expenses. And make a provision for income tax rupees 2 lakhs. So from profit before tax we will deduct this provision. So let's prepare profit and loss account statement. So we have discussed all the problem, and from the format of profit and loss statement and the given problem, I have prepared this profit and loss statement for the year ended 31st March 2017 of Amaya Limited. These are all the details. Revenue from operations and other income. Total of revenue from operations and other income will be total revenue. Then in fourth point, I have listed all the expenses. Total of these expenses will be total expenses. And when we deduct total expenses from total revenue, we can get profit before tax. We will deduct from this profit before tax provision for taxation, and then we will get profit for this period. Okay, in this problem we have to prepare only profit and loss statement. So ॲडजस्टमेंटचे एकच पोस्टिंग जे प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंटमध्ये होईल तेच होईल. बॅलन्स शीटमधलं जे पोस्टिंग आहे ते या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये होणार नाही. आपण आज फक्त प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस स्टेटमेंट कसं करायचं ते शिकतोय. ओके, सो फॉर filling these amounts, here I have to write note number. We will prepare notes to accounts of every heading. Okay, now First heading is revenue from operations. See here, as I have discussed already, sales less sales return, and the amount will be revenue from operations, because in this problem सेल ऑफ प्रोडक्ट, सेल ऑफ सर्व्हिसेस और कॅश सेल, क्रेडिट सेल असं काही दिलेलं नाही आहे. ओके, सो सेल्स 1,20,00,000, 1,20,00,000 लेस सेल्स रिटर्न. Sales return is given 20 lakhs, and so final amount will be 1 crore. Okay, so in this way this will be the final amount of revenue from operations. Now other income. Here we have to add all incomes. आपण नेहमीच्या प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंटमध्ये प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंटच्या क्रेडिटला जी इन्कम्स घेतो ती इन्कम्सची आपल्याला इथे लिस्ट करायचे. आणि या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये बघा इन्कम्स काय काय आहेत ते. मिसलेनियस इन्कम आहे आणि इंटरेस्ट रिसिव्ड ऑन फिक्स डिपॉझिट या ठिकाणी आहे. ओके, सो इंटरेस्ट रिसिव्ड ऑन फिक्स डिपॉझिट and the amount given is 5 lakhs. Then other income is miscellaneous income. Amount of miscellaneous income given in the extract of balance sheet is rupees 4 lakhs, and in adjustments, see the adjustments in C, adjustment C means third adjustment. Miscellaneous income receivable was rupees 10,000. So amount receivable will be our asset. Asset साईडला एक पोस्टिंग होणार आहे आणि अमाऊंट रिसिवेबल याचा अर्थच आउटस्टँडिंग इन्कम. सो इट विल बी ॲडेड इन मिसलेनियस इन्कम. सो ॲड miscellaneous income 4 lakhs, add income receivable, income receivable is 10,000. आता तुम्ही असंही करू शकता की हे 5 lakhs डायरेक्टली आउटर कॉलमला लिहूया आपण, तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठी सांगते मी. आणि 4 lakhs प्लस 10,000, सो इट विल बी 4 lakhs 10,000. ओके, and so total amount will be 9 lakhs 10,000. So this will be the final answer of other income. Understood? This is the total amount. Now cost of material consumed. As we have discussed while reading the problem, we have to write first opening stock of raw material. So opening stock of raw material. See the problem, amount given of opening stock of raw material is rupees 10 lakhs. Then we have to add purchases of raw material, and we have to deduct from purchases the amount of purchase return to get net purchases. Okay, then we have to add freight duty given in the problem on raw material, and we have to deduct closing stock of raw material. Understood? So opening stock of raw material given 10 lakhs, then add purchases of raw material. Purchases amount is given in the problem, it is 27 lakhs. मला परचेस रिटर्न याच्यामधून लेस करायचं आहे म्हणून मी या ठिकाणी लेस परचेस रिटर्न. तुम्ही अजून एक इनर कॉलम करून लेस केलं तरी काही हरकत नाही जर ही अमाऊंट इनर कॉलमला लिहिलेली असेल तर. परचेस रिटर्न 2 lakhs will be deducted from purchases, so net purchases will be 25 lakhs. Okay, now see the next point, freight on raw material. We have to add freight on raw material, so add freight on raw material. Amount is given 30,000. So we have to add all these amounts. 25 lakhs plus 10 lakhs means 35 lakhs. 35 lakhs 30,000. And now we will deduct closing stock of raw material. Amount given 5 lakhs. मी डिडक्ट करते म्हणून अमाऊंट ब्रॅकेटमध्ये लिहिली आहे. 35 lakhs 30,000 minus 5 lakhs means 30 lakhs 30,000. Okay, this is the final total amount of cost of material consumed. Now changes in inventories. See the problem. In the problem, opening stock of finished goods and closing stock of finished goods are given. So here I will write opening stock of finished goods. Amount given rupees 5 lakhs. ते पण लिहू शकतो. इनर कॉलम तुम्ही यूज करायचा की नाही ते तुमचा डिसिजन आहे. नो कंपल्शन. ओपनिंग स्टॉक ऑफ फिनिश गुड्स 5 lakhs and less closing stock of finished goods. Closing stock of finished goods is given 6 lakhs. It is changes in inventories means difference between two stocks, opening and closing. Understood? इन्व्हेंटरी म्हणजे स्टॉकमध्ये किती चेंज झाला आहे ते आपण डिफरन्स काढून बघतोय. सो देर इज निगेटिव्ह चेंज ऑफ रुपीज 1 lakh. This is the final amount of changes in inventories. Understood? Now remaining notes to accounts we will prepare here. एम्प्लॉई बेनिफिट एक्सपेन्सेस. एम्प्लॉई बेनिफिट एक्सपेन्सेस याचा अर्थ आपल्याकडे काम करणाऱ्या एम्प्लॉईजना आपण काय काय पेमेंट करतो. सो ॲज वी हॅव डिस्कस्ड देर इज सॅलरीज अँड वेजेस, बोनस अँड डायरेक्टर्स रेम्युनरेशन. सॅलरीज अँड वेजेस 4 lakhs, bonus to employees 80,000, directors remuneration 8 lakhs given in the problem. Okay, so I will write one by one. Salaries and wages, bonus to employees and directors remuneration. Salaries and wages 4 lakhs. I am using inner column, पण तुम्ही सगळ्या अमाऊंट आउटरला लिहून टोटल केली तरी इट्स ओके. ओके. बोनस टू एम्प्लॉईज 80,000 and directors remuneration 8 lakhs. So 8 plus 4 means 12 lakhs 80,000. टोटल. ओके. नाउ फायनान्स कॉस्ट. इट्स व्हेरी इझी. लक्षात ठेवायला अगदी सोपं आहे. फायनान्स कॉस्ट विल बी रिलेटेड टू कॉस्ट इनकर्ड व्हाईल रेझिंग द फायनान्स फॉर द कंपनी. कंपनीसाठी फायनान्स उभा करताना जे खर्च येतात वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे त्याला फायनान्स कॉस्ट म्हणतात. सो इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन अँड देर इज इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन अँड interest paid on debentures. Yes, interest paid on debentures 5 lakhs, interest on loan from Bank of Baroda 2 lakhs. Okay, so interest paid on debentures interest paid on debentures 5 lakhs, interest on loan from Bank of Baroda. सी डिबेंचर्स करून फायनान्स उभा करते कंपनी, डिबेंचर्स इश्यू करून, त्याचबरोबर लोन काढून पण फायनान्स इश्यू करते. सो त्याच्यावरचा हा इंटरेस्ट आहे. सो इट इज इन्क्लुडेड इन फायनान्स कॉस्ट अँड द टोटल अमाऊंट विल बी 7 lakhs. ओके. पुढच्या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये सगळं आउटर कॉलमला करून पण आपण बघूया. काही त्याच्यात हार्ड अँड फास्ट रूल नाही आहे. आपण आपल्याला जसं कन्व्हिनियंट पडेल तसं करू शकतो. आता depreciation and amortization expenses. See our problem. Depreciation on land and building, plant and machinery and furniture. So depreciation on land and building, depreciation on plant and machinery, and depreciation on furniture. Okay, depreciation on furniture. 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 1 lakhs. 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs and 1 lakh. So total is 9 lakhs. Okay. Now other expenses. अदर एक्सपेन्सेसमध्ये खूप मोठी लिस्ट आहे बघा. फ्रॉम रिपेअर्स अँड मेंटेनन्स एक्सपेन्सेस टू सन्ड्री एक्सपेन्सेस, ऑल आर अदर एक्सपेन्सेस. अँड आउट ऑफ दॅट, सी द प्रॉब्लेम. On advertisement expenses, there is adjustment of prepaid advertisement expenses. On electricity, outstanding electricity. On rent, adjustment of outstanding rent. These adjustments we have to add accordingly. Okay, so let's start. Repairs and maintenance expenses are given there. So repairs and maintenance expenses, no adjustment on this amount. So amount given is 80,000 directly in outer column. Understood? Now next item is insurance premium of office premises. Insurance premium. Insurance premium of office 30,000, and on insurance premium there is no adjustment given. Okay, so directly in outer column 30,000. आता नेक्स्ट आयटम आहे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्जेस. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्जेसचे अमाऊंट आपण इनर कॉलमला लिहिणार आहोत कारण ॲडजस्टमेंट आहे त्याच्यावर 40,000. सी द ॲडजस्टमेंट. सेकंड ॲडजस्टमेंट, आउटस्टँडिंग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चार्जेस अँड रेंट. आउटस्टँडिंग मीन्स 10,000 and 30,000 respectively. So outstanding electricity charges rupees 10,000. Okay, so 10,000. Add outstanding electricity charges. Total amount is 50,000. Okay. आता नेक्स्ट आयटम बघा, रेंट दिलेला आहे. रेंट, रेट्स अँड टॅक्सेस अँड आउटस्टँडिंग अमाऊंट इज 30,000. सो मी पलीकडच्या पानावर लिहिते. रेंट, रेट्स अँड टॅक्सेसची अमाऊंट आहे 20,000 अँड ॲड आउटस्टँडिंग. It is given 30,000. So total amount is 50,000 in outer column. Okay. Rent, rates and taxes ची ओरिजिनल अमाऊंट ऑब्वियसली डिटेल्समध्ये दिलेली आहे आणि ॲडजस्टमेंट सेकंड जे आहे त्याच्यात रेंट अँड रेट्स अँड टॅक्सेसची आउटस्टँडिंग अमाऊंट दिलेली आहे. ओके. नाऊ नेक्स्ट ऑडिट फीज, देन ॲडव्हर्टाइजमेंट एक्सपेन्सेस अँड देन सन्ड्री एक्सपेन्सेस. सो ऑडिट फीज. Audit fees rupees 50,000. Then advertisement expenses. Advertisement expenses amount is 1,20,000 and less prepaid. Prepaid amount given 20,000. So final amount is 1 lakh. Then sundry expenses. Sundry expenses amount 10,000, no adjustment. We can write 1, 2, 3, 4 or ABC also for this. This is A, this is B, this is C. this is D, or 1 2 3 4 you can write E, F, G. Okay, now see the adjustments. There is one adjustment of rupees 50,000 to be provided for bad and doubtful debts. We all know that first we have to deduct from asset, that is sundry debtors, means trade receivables. We have to deduct 50,000 from sundry debtors, and second posting will be in other expenses. Okay, so reserve for bad and doubtful debts, it is H. So we can write RDD, rupees 50,000. Okay, so we can add now. It is 4,20,000. So total 4,20,000. Understood? Now we will fill all these amounts calculated from these notes to accounts in this format. Revenue from operation, note number 1, 1 crore. It is 1 crore. Other income, note number 2, other income 9,10,000. So now total revenue 1 crore plus 9,10,000. So it will be 1 crore 9,10,000. Okay, so 1 crore 9,10,000. This is the amount of total revenue. Understood? आपण याला ए म्हणू शकतो कळण्यासाठी. ए मधून आपल्याला हा बी टोटल एक्सपेन्सेस लेस केला की प्रॉफिट बिफोर टॅक्स मिळू शकतो. ओके, ए मायनस बी. सो हे लिहायलाच पाहिजे ए आणि बी असं नाही. इट इज नॉट ॲट ऑल कंपल्सरी. नाव कॉस्ट ऑफ मटेरियल कन्झ्युम्ड 30 lakhs. See here, note number 3, 30 lakhs 30,000. Note number 4, changes in inventories 1 lakh. Purchases of stock in trade is not given, so I will write dash here. Changes in inventories, note number 4, and the amount is negative 1 lakh, so in bracket 1 lakh. Now employee benefit expenses, note number 5. Employee benefit expenses 12,80,000. Now note number 6, finance cost. It is calculated 7 lakhs. त्याप्रमाणे मी जसं नोट्समध्ये बघून टोटल अमाऊंट्स लिहिते त्याप्रमाणे लिहा. ओके, नोट नंबर 6 फायनान्स कॉस्ट. नाव नोट नंबर 7, depreciation and amortization expenses, total amount is 9 lakhs. Note number 8, other expenses, final amount is 4,20,000. So 4,20,000. Okay, now we have to add these all expenses so that we can calculate total expenses, and we have to add positive amounts, that is this and this, and then we have to deduct negative. This amount is negative, so we have to deduct 1 lakh rupees from that, and total expenses are 62 lakhs 30,000. Means total of positive amount is 63 lakhs 30,000. I have deducted 1 lakh from that, so final answer is 62 lakhs 30,000. Okay, now see, we have to deduct 62 lakhs 30,000 from 1 crore 9 lakhs 10,000, and the difference is 46 lakhs 80,000. This is profit before tax. Profit before tax is 1 crore 9 lakhs 10,000 minus 62 lakhs 30,000, that is 46 lakhs 80,000. Understood? Now less provision for taxation. In last adjustment, make a provision for income tax of rupees 2 lakhs. So here less provision for taxation 2 lakhs. And the final answer, that is profit for this period, will be 44 lakhs 80,000. Okay, in this way from the given problem we have to calculate, means we have to prepare profit and loss statement. We will study one more problem of preparing profit and loss statement only tomorrow, and then we will prepare both the statements, that is balance sheet as well as profit and loss statements. Okay, solve this problem in your notebook, and if there is any doubt you can ask. That's all.